Sandy, fuck! Hey guys, Noodle here, and do you hear those bell tones ringing? It sounds like a certain song is getting injected in everyone's heads. Now, I could just end the video off by saying Snow Halation, but let's make it more interesting. Just because something's popular doesn't mean it's gonna be definitively the best in everyone's eyes. There's always someone that's gotta be like, oh, I'm nothing like y'all. So, that'd be me. This is gonna be a deadly competition. Each song will have to prove itself, and only one will remain. And by that, I mean, I just want to talk about a Love Life Christmas song so we can get more festive before, you know, Christmas actually rolls around. And don't take this video too seriously, it's mainly for shizzles and giggles, so don't take my, my critiques seriously or anything of the sort, so yeah, let's get straight to it. So the first thing we have to ask ourselves is, what qualifies as a Christmas song? Trust me, this is important because there aren't any exact rules for this. Does it have to be made in December? Well, no, that's kind of stupid, although it is weird to release a Christmas song in like June or something. Then what about lyrics? Do the lyrics have to have some sort of Christmas themes in it? Well, no, because we're counting Snow Halation, of course. And those lyrics don't really have anything to do with the Christmas holiday. So because of those stupid requirements, I've decided to go with the best rule when deciding if it's a Christmas song or not. The vibe. And the vibe in question is taking someone else's playlist. We're going to be judging them in the Noodle style, which I made up just now. We're going to be judging them on how I personally like them, and most importantly, how festive they are. We're going to be looking at the lyrics and motifs to see if they match winter and the Christmas spirit. It could be the greatest song of all time, but if I don't sense any Christmas spirit in it, it's getting eliminated, which is why Snow Halation gets Jenna. Okay, I'm playing, but let's start down the list. And if I forget any songs, don't blame me, blame the playlist makers. I'm not listening to the entire discography of Love Life right now. Maybe next year. Okay, so there's two playlists here I was debating whether to use, this Spotify one or this YouTube one, but this YouTube one is interesting. Firstly, it's actually created by the official Love Life channel, so you'd think it'd be the best one? No. It's literally missing most of the Christmas songs and hasn't been updated for so long. Also, some of the song choices are not fitting. Why is Love Triangle here? A song about love triangle with no winter in sight. So I'm gonna be mixing both playlists and cutting some songs out because some of these songs are definitely not Christmas related. Starting with Muse, and I'm not doing it in any order, I'm really just throwing dots on the board because if I did it from release order, I'd be doing Snow Halation, which I do not want to do right now. Let's actually talk about one that was released on Christmas Day. Silent Night by BB. Going with the rules in place, is the title winter themed? Well, it sounds like Silent Night, a famous Christmas song, so it gets 1 point there. Now for the song itself. 10 out of 10. Now, while the melody itself doesn't have Christmas themed motifs or anything of the sort, the question we gotta ask ourselves is, does it have the vibe? The Christmas type of song that can play next to the fire or on the radio? Yes. It's somber and sad, and I associate that with Christmas given the ending year and reflecting upon it. Lyrics are another important aspect. Are they Christmas themed? Unfortunately, no, but the song is about love and supporting our loved ones, so it gets like half a point because Christmas is about spending time with our loved ones. Despite the song being really good, it unfortunately gets a not good Christmas song. Okay, wait, it was released on Christmas Day, so screw it, good Christmas song. No Exit Orion is the next song on our list, and it is by Pretemps. Firstly, no Christmas related title, so it gets an X mark, but luckily the song makes up for it. It's definitely not a Christmas melody, but the song is still really good. It's more rock style compared to the calm and mellow song previously, and this time, the lyrics are actually winter themed. The song is basically about wishing upon the winter constellations to convince someone they love to choose them and only them. Now, for if they did actually achieve that goal, only the Love Life gods know, but the fact it has winter in the lyrics means it gets a pass. And this song was released on November 25th, so it's like right when Christmas starts, so I'd say this is a pretty good Christmas song. Next, going back to BB, we have Fuyu ga Kureta Yokan, or The Premonition Winter Gave Me. You guys see that? Immediately 1 point. This song gives off a nostalgic feeling, like something I'd hear in the 2000s on the radio going to school. To classify it as Christmas though, I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna put a picture of Oshawa here. The lyrics only have one instance of Christmas and it's in the last segment. Unfortunately, I do not care because I actually love the song and its lyrics. I'm a sucker for complicated love songs, and it perfectly expresses those complicated feelings of debating whether to do it or not, but at the end of it, you just kind of do nothing. Song left me empty. Good Christmas song. Alright, let's stop messing around. You know what you're here for. This song is iconic. And thank goodness it has snow in its title, so I can give it a point for that. I don't even have to give it a rating. It's famous, and famous for a very good reason. Everything about this song is perfect. And someone probably already made a musical analysis on why this song is good, but each note seems like it's shooting straight through my heart. The music is perfect, and I'd be willing to say, like how Jingle Bells or Silent Night create iconic Christmas themes, that this song creates its own Christmas theme / motif or something. I'm still learning how to use the term motif. It holds so much power, being their second single and being this good. The lyrics are perfect and get you motivated and pumped up. So much devotion and passion in the heart that can't be held in and needs to be shared with others. But the thing is, the only Christmas reference we get is when they say snow halation. So unfortunately, because of that, I'm about to classify this as an ass Christmas song. Moving on. So Muse wasn't exactly festive, and that's slightly disappointing. Just a few Christmas songs here and there, and they weren't fully dedicated to the Christmas feel. I wonder what Aqours has. Now this is a Christmas song. Fuck Muse and everything else is on top. I totally said Muse for that one. But being real, starting with Aqours, they actually are dedicated to the bit. They have two flippin' single/albums all about Christmas. And Jingle Bells I can't pronounce that. Jingle Bells Ga Tomananai gets gold stars for every single aspect. Christmas title? Check. Song good? Check. The melody being Christmas themed? Check. And the lyrics? Check. It's gonna be a tough nut to bring down this song. Flipping the single around, we have Seinaru Hi no Hiyori, or Prayer of the Holy Day. While Jingle Bells Ga Tomanai was focused on the more Jingle Bells rocks type of music, this is more of a traditional Christmas song, like Silent Night, or the other Christmas songs I hear on the radio but don't remember the name of. It's very emotional, and it's the perfect song for Christmas, with the lyrics focusing on the better part of humanity, the ability to be better for ourselves and everyone in the form of a prayer. They hit it out of the ballpark with this single, perfectly representing two types of Christmas songs that people associate Christmas with. Next on the list is Awaken the Power by Aqours Saint Snow. Now I am setting this song slightly up because it isn't really Christmas themed, but I have a soft spot for this song, so it gets a pass on the chart. This song is so good. It's the perfect mix between Aqours and Saint Snow while retaining Saint Snow's personality, which is the best part of their songs. Okay, so I've been mentally preparing myself for this, but I now have to talk about the entire Winter album by Aqours. No other group has done this before, so they really are the Christmas group in my eyes. This is a whole 4 songs. Actually, isn't that much, but I'm gonna need a holy player for this. Okay, let's start with Kimochi mo Yume Isho Dane, sung by Ruby and Hanamaru. Now the song's title is not Christmas related, so unfortunately it gets the beta version of Oshawott. As for the song itself though, I really like it. It's clearly from the perspective of a younger kid, talking about their first experience of snow and wanting to share that experience with their friend. It's very childlike, fitting Ruby and Hanamaru since they're both first years and the like. The lines about how they see snow and immediately want to tell everyone about it is probably my favorite part of the song. That chorus is also really good. While the song isn't fully Christmas-like, it still has those Christmas jingles in the background that keep in line with the winter spirit. For the first song on the Christmas album, you did well. The second song on the album is Namida ga Yuki ni Naru Mai ni, or Before the Tears Turn to Snow, so immediately 1 point for the Christmas title. This song is sung by Kanan and Mari, and it's gay as fuck. I'm not kidding, look at the lyrics. It is literally about two lovers trying to reconnect with each other and not let them be distanced apart. Oh, I mean the song is good, but I'm too focused on the conversation happening here. Should I be here? I can leave if you guys want. Now, unfortunately, this song doesn't have much Christmas vibes, nor are the lyrics Christmas related at all. It just sounds like Chika and the others record Kana and Mari talking to each other and decided just to include it in the album. Bad Christmas song. Alright, now to an actual Christmas song, Misty Frosty Love. 1 point for including Frosty. We're really scraping at the bottom of the barrel here. No one at Love Life likes putting anything Christmas related in the titles. FYI, if you ever want your song to be considered Christmas theme, just put like Christmas bells in the background, it works every time, even if the genre isn't exactly Christmas oriented. With that being said though, I love this song. It's so upbeat and one of those songs I love snapping my fingers to. Adding on to that, some of the lyrics actually focus on winter. Yeah, that's all I got. The rest of the song is just you and Rico being gay for Chika. God, back-to-back love songs, these useless homosexuals. Okay, being real, love is an important part of Christmas, so I do really appreciate how almost 90% of these songs focus on it, either it be complicated feelings or just feelings of reciprocation. Platonic or romantic, Christmas is a time to express those feelings to the ones you care about, so if you haven't done that yet, please get on it. And for the final track on the Christmas album, we have Party Party Pup 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 Party. What a mouthful. And unfortunately, no Christmas-related title. I'm getting pissed off, so it's now getting negative points. The only saving grace here is that this is a Christmas song. You can probably tell my bias for a good Christmas song. Upbeat, energetic, and something that can immediately get me in the groove. The lyrics are just about setting up a Christmas party, and it is filled with the wonder of, like I said earlier, spending time with the ones you love. And what better way to do that than to set up a party? Great Christmas song. Overall, for a Christmas album, this was a Christmas album. I was planning to say more, but there was really only one song that hit the Christmas vibe for me, and that was Party Part Papa. I give up. Jingle Bells Got Home That Night still clears. But will Nijigasaki be able to hold? No. Nothing's coming close to Aqours in the slightest. But it still has like one Christmas themed song, so let's talk about it. Here we have Twinkle Town by Aqours, and let's take a listen to the first few seconds. Good Christmas song next. Okay, I'm playing. But this is probably the best Christmas song in terms of lyrics that we got. It's all about setting up the spirit of Christmas, putting up the star and tree, setting up the special dinner plates, watching the twinkling stars in the night sky, and seeing the winter season take place in real time. They even mention Santa Claus, which is the first time they do so in the songs. I also just really love how the song sounds. It goes from a slow Christmas jingle you hear in peaceful songs like Silent Night before it goes into pop rock. Okay, but here's the funniest part. Guess when the song was officially released? May. Straight in the middle of the year. And before the 6th Live, they performed in October and February. That is the most vile thing you can do to a Christmas song that has mention of Santa Claus. Oh yeah, I count Twinkle as Christmas related, so it pretty much gets all the good rankings. Now, do I include Twilight in here? Because it does have Christmas outfits, but that's because it's the B-side of Colorful Dream, Colorful Smile. Nothing about this is Christmas related, so the only Christmas song Nijigasaki has is Twinkle Town. And it somehow surpasses almost all the Christmas songs we've had so far. Okay, what's next? Liella. Alright, damn, almost done. Aqours really carried this video. Starting off with Liella's only Christmas song, we have Starlight Prologue, which played in the first season of the anime. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a Christmas title or anything Christmas related besides the outfits and environment, but I'm gonna let it slide because I like the song. I'm feeling kinda down as I'm recording this, so having a song about achieving our dreams and it just being a prologue before the true journey begins just gets me motivated to keep going. Because of that, it gets a slide for all categories. I was gonna include Dream Rainbow in here, but I listened to it and I was like, this is not a Christmas song. And I only let certain songs slide by, so I'm gonna be one of those accountants and simply erase the song off the list. Is that it? I swear, some of the songs in the playlist were not even Christmas related, they just put them there. No offense to you, Darius, but I got a question what you consider a Christmas song. In the official channel, be ashamed of yourself. Well, I guess that's it. Am I missing songs? Perchance. Probably. Most definitely. There's a very distinct lack of Husnasaur, which I feel like I'm missing for some odd reason. Unless Husnasaur just isn't in the festive spirit. But what we have here is perfect either way. It's a shame Love Life doesn't play against the festive spirit that often, but when it does fully commit to it, it creates some of the best songs that Love Life has to offer. Oh wait, I actually didn't say which one was the best Christmas song. I know I said it'd be like sort of like a competition, but like, I got it. Okay, Kasumi, I'm giving you a very, very big responsibility here. So unfortunately, I cannot choose between a Twinkle Town and the Jingle Bells song by Aqours. So unfortunately, I'm going to put all the pressure on you right now. I need to move this mic real quickly. Kasumi, I'm giving you a lot of power here. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to press it. And this will decide your fate, by the way. Either you get your song or you get the Aqours song. And let me just tell you right now, courts will not be very happy if you do not select your song. So, okay, your head's really big. What? Oh my god, it's happening. Okay, wait. It's pretty anticlimactic.